Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here, coming to you with Talk About It Tuesday. I was going to actually talk about what I learned in my seminar last week, but I'm going to push that topic off for at least another week. It's a great topic I want to touch on, but I want to just kind of push it off. So as you guys saw in my Friday video, Kobe, our kitty, has passed away. I was actually going to do a talking video Friday, but I was too choked up to do it. I know a lot of you have asked, what happened? Was he already sick? Did you know? All these other questions, and we did not know. We didn't know what was going on with Kobe, and but we think, hindsight's 2020. So we're thinking that the previous owner, they knew something, basically. Because how is it, you only have 2 kitties from the entire litter that you're trying to get rid of? So I don't know. But I can't blame them, in this life, we are born to die. So that's just what it is. As far as Miss Pina is concerned, she is grieving. We're all grieving. I actually didn't think it was bothering Bossman, but not Friday night, but I think it was Saturday night. We were getting ready to go to bed or whatever, and he mentioned him. And I said, "You miss him?" And he said, "Yeah," because he used to call him Kobe Jack Nugget, because he said he looked like a little chicken nugget running around because he was so little. So yeah, we're all missing him. We're trying to keep Miss Peanut busy, trying to not force her to just move on, but I want to keep some type of routine in her life. I don't want her to just wallow in depression. But she definitely a sad girl right now. Friday I kept her home from school, and I just was like, okay, I'm gonna keep her home from school. But then Bossman was like, get her out the house, because he didn't want her to see when we had to take Kobe out the house. So it was best that I got her out the house. Kobe was buried with his stuffed animal. He had it was Miss Peanut's stuffed animal. He had a little wolf that she had got through Girl Scouts. One of the years when she was doing Girl Scouts, the cookie sales, and it was one of the stuffed animal that year. And so he loved that stuffed animal. He would snuggle with it every night. When I tell him it's time to go to bed, I put him to bed just like I put her to bed. So, so he was buried with his stuffed animal. He was buried with his towel that was in his bed. He had a wooden cradle that Peanut had got from her grandfather for her baby dolls that she don't use. So we used it for his bed. And so Bossman, he wrapped him, So anyway, I was thinking we were going to do like a memorial type deal where we would, get some flowers, whatever. She didn't want to do that. So I said, okay. And I'm kind of letting her drive the bus on this just because, So I said, okay, no flowers. So Saturday, I took her to her skating classes, and she actually did very well. She didn't want to go. She had a dentist appointment Saturday. She didn't want to go to skating, but I kind of put it in the atmosphere that, mommy's paying for this class, you need to be there. So she went, and she actually did very well. So she did even better skating through her pain than she does on a regular basis. I didn't video. I had been starting to do like day in the life videos for her or for us, but I didn't video at all Saturday. I thought about it, but I just said no. I just didn't want, her pain to be recorded, basically. So we did that. I did elect not to have her go to tennis class on Saturday. And then we actually had a play date with an old friend, It was a friend from preschool, from daycare. I mean, they've known each other since Miss Peanut was, I would say 11 months old or maybe a year old. So, and they hadn't played together now in roughly about 2 years. It's been, well, maybe almost 3 years, I guess. But we did a play date at Michael's. Michael's was having this, if you buy a pumpkin for like $7 or whatever, you can decorate it and all this stuff. And so, you know, we did that, and the girls had fun, you know, and they did it in their own way. And so I will insert a picture of the pumpkin that she did. She had a lot of fun doing it, so I was happy about that. And then they just kind of was talking, you know, they both love the game Minecraft, so they were both on that. And it helped, you know. She talked to her friend about, you know, the passing of her kitty. And of course the little girl was like, what? Oh my God, you know. And so Mom, did you know? And so, perfect person, because she's very empathetic, her friend. So, very perfect person to be around during this time. And so I appreciate that. I had spoke to her mom the day that, you know, Colby passed, and I was just like, oh my God. And they had just lost a pet, a year ago. So, you know, so it was kind of bittersweet, I guess, you know. Like I said, the girls hadn't seen each other in a couple years. We live in the same state, just not same city, pretty much. But, yeah, we got together. So that helped Miss Peanut. And then we got to go around family, and she got to be around her little baby cousins. And so that helped too. She asked to go to church on Sunday, but then by the time Saturday night came, she just said, I can't, I don't want to go. And I said, okay. So, you know, I didn't force her, you know, we didn't go. She just wanted to be around myself and around Bossman. And, you know, and we weren't like babying her. We were just occupying her mind. So like Bossman was playing a game with her. I was in the kitchen cooking and, you know, making her favorite meal. You know, I made her, you know, what did I make Sunday? I made, turkey bacon, eggs, and then fried potatoes and onions and bell peppers. So, you know, it was like one of her favorite meals. So she was happy about that. And she was just happy just to be around us. We watched movies all day, and it helped just spending time together. Monday she went back to school, and Monday was hard, you know, getting up, getting her uniform on. I was really concerned, but I told her, I said, you know, if you're really feeling bad, ask to go to the office. And she did. You know, she went to the office. She spoke to a counselor. And, you know, she drew a picture. They had her, you know, draw a picture. And she drew a really nice picture. So I'll insert the picture here as well. But, you know, it helped. It helped a lot. So, you know, she's taking it one day at a time. We're taking it one day at a time. Everybody's like, oh, you need to get another one right away. And I'm just like, you know, I want her to mourn the loss. I mean, I don't want her to spend time on the mourning. But, I mean, you know, I don't want her to just be like a year into, oh, I'm still mourning the loss of my kitty. But I don't want to just, okay, he died Friday, we got a new cat Monday, if that makes sense. So, we're going to play it by ear. I will say by the time she came out of school, she was still sad, but I had mentioned our vacation coming up, and at first she didn't want to talk about it, but then next thing you know, she started talking about it, and I can't wait, and I want to do this, I want to do that, and, you know, I asked her, do you still want to do, like, your pictures? And she was like, yeah, Mom. So I'm happy that, you know, she's excited about the trip, and, yeah, so that's where we are with everything as far as Colby is concerned. You know, we are going to miss him. Yeah, I'm definitely going to miss all that squawking. But now hindsight, like I said, is 2020, and now I realize his squawking was his way of telling me there's something wrong. You know, so, and the thing is, I called the vet. And I said, you know, this is what he's doing. And they just told me it was separation anxiety. So next time I'll just take him in, you know, if, you know, with the next cat or whatever. So I'll just take him in because there's a problem. I'm also thinking that, there was something wrong with that medicine they gave us for him. He had to take this deworming medicine, and he took it the first time that he went to the vet, and he was supposed to take it 2 weeks later. And I think that had some contributing factor. I don't know if it was spoiled. I don't know. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that went on that is unknown to us. But I can say he was very loved. He'll be greatly missed by the family. And yeah, so we know he's sitting high, you know, looking down on Miss Peanut, looking down on us. And it is what it is. So that's Talk About It Tuesday. I know it wasn't really live and upbeat. It wasn't, you know, spiritual based. It wasn't, you know, talking about what I'm talking about. But I did want to at least address it, you know, because like I said, I did have a lot of comments about it. And so via Instagram and on YouTube. So I wanted to just, you know, put it all out there. You know, we don't really know what happened. We just know something happened. I do know this, the next kitty that we get, I won't get him or her so young. They need to be a little older. I don't want a full-grown cat, but I do want one that is a lot older than what Kobe was. I just think that would be best for us and our lifestyle and everything, because there was a lot of coddling that we had to do. And, you know, at this stage of my life, I'm not there anymore. You know, I'm past the baby stage, whether it's human or animal. So, and because I'm the one who's home, I'm the one who's, you know, taking care of the animal. So, yeah, so I definitely need the animal to be a lot older than what Kobe was. So, lesson learned. But I'm going to go, guys. You guys have a great day. Comment below. And, yeah, just comment below. I'll see everybody in a new video. Bye.